Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, in the house Ocho Cinco and Hoosh Manzana built. Reser Stadium, home to the Oregon State Beavers. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Ducks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So the Oregon State Beavers return team didn't help matters out much there. They've met in the so-called toilet bowl, and they've played to go to the Rose Bowl. It's run the gamut, but this one is always intense.
Yeah, Reese, I called that game back in 2009 where the winner was going to go to the Rose Bowl and had a chance to really feel the electricity and the excitement at Autzen Stadium that day. This really is a tremendous rivalry.
And even when a Rose Bowl isn't on the line, Oregon State just feels good. The in-state rivalry, the hate, it's always a good matchup. And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Now on second down after the incompletion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Beavers are in the hurry up. On third down, he drops the throw. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark.
Oh, he just needed to stretch the ball out a few inches more, and he would have picked up the first down. It was a great individual effort there on third down, getting back a bunch of yards, and now they're in a position to go for it here on fourth.
The Beavers decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Fair catch called for and made. So the Oregon Ducks offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. He'll throw one to his right. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Going up top on first down. Scrambling away. He'll pull it down. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. And initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stacks. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. It seems as if this old feud has been going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
Game's been played for a long time, a lot on the line in the state of Oregon. Bragging rights, Jesse, for a whole year.
I feel like it's one of the rivalries in college football that maybe a lot of people don't talk about or really know about. But if you've ever been around this game and you know about the tradition and the history and the emotion surrounding this game, this is easily one of the best rivalries in college football.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon State.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
On to attempt the try.
Is on for the extra point.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, I want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Hawaii came away with the win today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Honolulu had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Offense getting set for 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. At the 35, he's loose. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on 1st down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. He'll throw it. Got his man on the right. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Beavers want to pick up the tempo. Motion from the offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Quick strike complete. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They'll try to snap it quickly.
That receiver is going to think twice about running that same route again as this game goes on because he just got lit up. I'm not even sure how he held on to that ball.
They'll run it from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass, it's Kamara. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. And no return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to throw. Dances away from the heat. He's right on target. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play-action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got it. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. The aerial assault continues. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay game, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Going to the ground. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane to and they'll stop him at the 16. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Scanning the field, it's Kamara. Fires left. Makes a connection. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the entire playbook is wide open on 2nd and short like this. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. They get to him as he throws. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's looking to throw it. Right down the middle. Complete downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Turns it loose. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Beaver.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
Right down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He wants to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Got room at the 35. Oh, look out. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
All right, it's decision time. So when you got a guy that can take off and do that against you, you got to decide whether you need more fast guys on the field. Your defensive linemen have no shot. Your linebackers have very little chance of catching this quarterback because he's so special. You better put some more speed on the field.
Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. They're bringing heat. Buys a little time. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Anger. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Snags it over the middle. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Anger. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory, and they're down at the 43-yard line. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Comes out throwing on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll run play action, buying some time. Got out of trouble and throws. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 10. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Oregon.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, from Corvallis to Eugene, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases in this always contentious battle between the Ducks and Beavers. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Oregon and Oregon State plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Beavers will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Oregon.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Here comes the offense on second down. Handoff to the lone back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Beavers moving quickly to the line.
Second down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Back to throw, it's Kamara. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and... They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. On the return, it's Pedrino. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36.
And your Oregon State Beavers will take
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
Balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29. Line getting set on second down. Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Beavers come to the line in the hurry up. To the air, it's Kamara. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Trying to make magic with his feet. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse. Going for the big play. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Bringing it back. The 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might after making that big play, but defense, great job of making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited.
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. That is a huge break for this offense. Instead of the turnover, roughing the passer, and you've still got the football. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Beavers in the hurry up. Looking to throw, it's Kamara. Coming after it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Might be looking to run. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
The Beavers will bring the punt team onto the field. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
At the 40, there he goes. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up with a big sack. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Off the play fake. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Getting some heat. Buys a little time with his feet. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Looking to scramble. On the run, fires downfield. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Off play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Looking to throw it again. Feeling some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. The Ducks will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He wants it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Throws for the tight end. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed.
No good. That keeps the score. Oregon 35. Oregon State 26.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Dumps it to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Anger. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And the Beavers want to crank the tempo.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Looking downfield, it's Kamara. Fires into the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Absolutely perfect. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And here's the return. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Now on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, they've done a lot of really nice things on the road in this game so far, and that's why they have the lead. But after that incompletion now, you can sense the momentum now switching back to the home team late in this game.
Takes a hit as he fires. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. No good place for a turnover, but this one is particularly bad, and they've got it at the 20-yard line.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you've got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Leaves it with the back. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The offense has plenty of time, and this defense trying to dig in and get one more stop and hang on to this lead. Buys a little extra time. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
Well, here we are late in the game, and this secondary, they are still covering. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. And because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And this is almost certainly 4-down territory, down 6, and needing a touchdown in the point after to take the lead. A first-down run in the red zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Second and goal for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Kamara. Still looking on the move. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Beaver!
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with the big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the fourth. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And
he hurls one deep down the left side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Using his feet to buy time. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Extending the play. He'll get rid of it. He's got it. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the 1st down.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires downfield. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And a late opportunity to grab the lead here. A touchdown would be huge. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Number 36.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
He's looking to throw. He gets it into the end zone. The 2-point try is good, and now the lead is 7. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late.
Brings up 3rd down.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. You know what's great about